Hey everybody, Ryan McCaffrey from IGN. Welcome to Apple Talk. No, this is Justin Rubio, our man on the ground at the Apple event. Yep. Justin, you've been covering tech for IGN for quite some time. You've been to a number of these Apple events. This time around, we had iPad Pro and the expected couple of new iPhones. Let's start with the iPhones. Now, that is not the life size. we do not have an even bigger. Now, that make that person a giant too, if that were their actual hand. Probably. Anyway, iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. What do we know? What's should I be upgrading from anything? Really?
Right.
From I have a 6 Plus. Talk to me.
Well, as typical with the S upgrades, we're looking at more minor updates. We're not going to have a new body. We're not going to see new screen size or anything. So we're still looking at the 4.7 and the 5.5 inch models. But now they have 12 megapixel rear camera, finally up from the 8 that Apple has used for years. And they added what's called 3D Touch, which is kind of like a build off the Force Touch that's been on the MacBooks and the Apple Watch.
How's that work?
Well, so the screen has pressure sensors. So like if there's an icon on the home screen, like the Instagram app, right? So if you just press it, it just opens it. But if you press it and push a little harder, a contextual menu comes up so that you can do some shortcuts.
Nice.
Or like say if you're in the Instagram app, if you see somebody's photo, push a little harder, it'll give you a preview of the picture, push even harder, and it'll blow up the whole entire picture and open it up. So it has those kind of extra menus in and out of apps.
So similar to the Watch, the Apple Watch.
Similar, yeah. It kind of takes it to the next level, which just gives you kind of a peek at information.
And as usual, I'm guessing the battery life is about the same as it always was?
Yeah, it'll probably be about the same. Like I said, like the resolution, that's all the same. The charging the speakers, that's all the same. The camera though, we didn't get to actually like really test it out because obviously we're in a press event. But what they did show us looked really great. And the biggest update to it, not just the extra megapixels, was the introduction of 4K video.
Yeah, better upgrade your iCloud storage plan at that point.
Those things are going to take space like crazy.
That's the real secret, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you get a little bit free, but 4K video files are going to fill it up.
Yeah, we got to see a couple demos of what they had recorded already on the phone, and it did look great. I mean, they zoomed in on it. There was all sorts of detail. I mean, people could use it, but yeah, you're going to run into storage issues both like locally and in the cloud.
So from what you're telling me, it sounds like perfectly good phone. I generally like to upgrade every 2 years when my contract is up. None of this sounds tempting to want to make me upgrade after 1 year.
No, after 1 year on this one, as with most of them, you probably don't need to switch from the regular 6 to the 6S or the 6S Plus.
Right.
The changes are minor, and even though they're there and you'd use them if you had it, you probably won't be like wishing you really had it if you had the 6. I mean, they have the live photos, which is where like it takes a picture, and then when you like press it, it shows like a slight animation of the photo. So it like grabs some frames before and after, which is like, that's cool, but I don't really know what you're going to use it for.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would be fun on the first day I had the phone.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, why is it taking up this storage space?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as someone who typically uses Android phones, like, I'm not going to really wish that was on my phone at all.
So solid phones, but as expected, no real surprises with
the
6 and
I mean, but
6S
if you're like a lot of people where you upgrade every 2 years, if you're coming from a 5S, it's a great phone. It's a great phone
then it's,
to come up from. Yeah, absolutely.
That's the secret. All right, Justin, we will talk more about the iPad Pro, the other big new announcement, in another video. And for now, for all things tech-related, be it Apple, Android, whatever you got, we're covering it right here on IGN.